Man, I feel like I ain't did a blog in a year. Listen to me. Wait a minute. I feel like I ain't did a blog in a year. You know, people wondering like, yo, like what's going on? Basically, what's going on, bro? Like my mom's got cancer. I'm back and forth from Cleveland, and you know what I'm saying? And here I'm taking care of my kids. They, doing baseball. So I gotta play catch. I gotta, you know what I mean, take them to their practices, do things like that. It takes a lot of time. I'm working, so a lot of times a person that's in my position right now, you don't have a lot of time for hobbies. You know what I mean? Even though I love to do this, kids and everything else like come first. You know what I mean? So shout out to anybody and everybody that's been sending me like well wishes. You know what I'm saying? Man, I went to go turn on all. Man, I had dust everywhere, bro. It took me about almost an hour to get all this like dust and all this like off of here, bro. I still got dust everywhere, bro. This is how long it's been since I used this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. First thing I do want to say before I get into the topic, shout out to John and Don. Shout out to Ace AMIN. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Bullpen Battle League. Shout out to them. They dropped the battle early. Some people are upset about that. They're getting buyer's remorse. They're feeling like, yo, like, we just paid this money for the event, like, and it's dropping, like, the next couple of days. Like, what's up with this? My thing is, look at it like this, bro. You got a chance to experience it while everybody experienced it. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And, John, he's got to make his money back. He doesn't have a big, situation with caffeine or like a big, sponsor to where he can just like hold off on battles, drop them on an app or something like that. He's got to drop them, you know what I mean, in a timely manner while the battles are hot. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for doing that because it's giving people an opportunity to see the battle and judge things for themselves. And right now, I got some pretty credible people hit me up. Like, yo, I don't know. I think Ace might have got the third. Listen to me. A lot of people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's a debatable battle. You know what I mean? I think I got Ace in the first, Ace in the third, but I think I watched it, what was it, a couple hours ago, and I had John. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the majority of the times I watched it, I had Ace. I feel like when you don't pay attention to the crowd and you listen to what's being said, I like Ace's approach. Some people don't like that. They're like, oh, the black women thing, I don't care about that. The woman beater thing, I don't care about that. I care about throwing the money and I care about all that other stuff. If that's you, I feel like it's preference based and you're going to go with John. If you like Ace's approach or you feel like it was too personal, you're probably going to go with John. If you did like Ace's approach, you're going to go with Ace. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is with this battle, I see a lot of people just hate Ace. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's done a lot of marketing. He's done a lot of talking, and with that, he's become like one of the bad guys in battle rap. It's something that he wears. It is what it is. But don't let, you know what I mean, like the way you feel about a person make you go to a venue, you know what I mean, and just boo somebody for no reason. I seen Snake Eyes getting booed for no reason. You see what I'm saying? People like that. It's like, yo, like, why even go to the battle? And for all y'all that go to battles, I know y'all are diehard battle rap fans. Y'all watch bloggers. Y'all watch all this. Y'all in the mix, following your favorite battlers on all social media platforms. My thing is, why do y'all pay all this money just to boo, bruh? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did go to Resolution and Chef Trans caught a couple of them boos. Wait a minute. I was tired of being outside. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even hold you. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at y'all all like that. But at the same time, when you got important battles, don't be booing people, bro. Don't be doing that. You know what I mean? And then I'm sitting there and Cassidy trying to battle with Goods. They just boo. They won't even let them finish. You know what I mean? Like, y'all paying y'all money, y'all want the battlers to do what they got to do, get off stage. You don't want things to be, you don't want an hour-long battle. You don't want that. You know what I mean? You got to think about, like, your time is important. The battle rapper's time is important. The venue's time is important. And a lot of times y'all don't understand, y'all got to remember, like, with URL, you know what I'm saying? Like the Irving Plaza situations. Like, sometimes they have things slotted for a certain time. If things start going overboard, they may have to, like, just do the battle again somewhere else or cut it. You know what I mean? And we don't want those situations to happen. So calm down on the board. I think it was like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of John and Don versus Ace was just like booze and all. Like, come on, bro. We gotta do better, bro. Because right now, I know I'm not the only person thinking that or this right now. I don't really like the crowds, bro. I'm cool with the caffeine era, bro. I'm cool with that. Cause I'm thinking like when I'm watching AMIN like perform like in the bullpen battle league, it's kind of like, yo, did they not catch that? Like they booing stuff that they don't even understand what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was kind of getting. I'm like, yo, either they just coming to boo or they looking for something to just land like in the room, like right then. You know what I'm saying? Watered down material. And maybe that's gonna happen. You know, the more we start doing these big events, you see what I'm saying? Battle rappers like B-Dot and people like them are gonna have to start watering down their material. You know what I mean? For it to hit for the crowd. You know what I mean? But you do have, you know, that responsibility as a battle rapper. When you write, you got to think about, yo, it's a crowd here. I got to write for the crowd. You know what I mean? There's some things you got to think about. So I don't know. Right now, I ain't really rocking with the crowds all like that. And, you know, we all adults. We all old enough to know not to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of sitting in a situation like, yo, I'm thinking about going to an event, you know, soon, because I always do one event a year. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't this one, like another one, I'm going to go to one soon. You see what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, yo, do I really want to like go all the way up here and be waiting and standing up all, you know what I mean? Because people are booing and come on, bro. We got to do better, bro. If y'all do that with Cassidy and Hitman, y'all have lost y'all mind. Let these brothers rap. You know what I'm saying? Sirius Jones, Big K, let them rap. A-War, Ill Will, let them rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is ATL. I'm not going to say that's just specific bullpen battle league crowd or this and that. Like, this ATL, battle rap is in ATL now. So I'm sure some of them people that was at bullpen is going to go to Rare Breed Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I know that's going to happen. Don't be going over there acting a fool. Let them rap. Y'all messing up the production and, you know what I mean? Like, well, I'm mad at y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all messing up the production. Avocado don't know what to do. He like, action, cut action. I can't sync it. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Hopefully the event Rare Breed has is not like that, you know? But I do want to get into the topic. I'm starting to see Cassidy versus Hitman. I'm seeing that people are starting to turn on Hitman Holla. I'm seeing it. And this is all from the face-off. I do want to say this, but this is a disclaimer. Do not let a face-off make you think that a battle rapper that you probably thought was going to win before can't win. You know what I mean? It's a face-off. The objective of the face-off, whether or not you like what one artist did in the face-off or not, is to sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? Is to sell the match. You know, and I think that Hitman Holla and Cassidy did just that. I'm disappointed that we didn't get a chance to talk about battle rap. I'm disappointed, you know what I mean, that they didn't get a chance to sit down and talk about more things. But at the end of the day, when you think about it, we got so much entertainment out of it. Most of us done watched it like 3 different times. You know what I mean? Just for the entertainment factor, them standing up, getting ready to fight, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's selling the fight. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. I wish it would have been more, but whatever, you know what I mean? Right now that face-off is sitting at over 1 million views. You know what I mean? For a face-off, that's not normal. You know what I mean? So with Hitman Holla and Cassidy doing that, I think it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of them for that. I do want to say, with people turning on Hitman Holla, I'm seeing people like posting videos of Hitman Holla and skates. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to say he's soft and all kind. Bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. I feel like if y'all rocking with Hitman, y'all rocking with Hitman. If you not rocking with Hitman, you not rocking with Hitman. Like I said before, do not allow.
That's funny.
A face-off to make you, you know, deter you away from Cassie or to deter you away from Hitman Holla. But I will say the face-off does kind of help a battle rapper start a narrative. You know what I mean? Or at least change the perspective or your perception of that battle rapper. You see what I'm saying? Because before I'm looking, I'm like, yo, Hitman Holla, he on Wildin' Out. What you gonna say to Hitman Cassidy? Well, you know what I'm gonna say? Hitman, he can't. He ain't even got a green room. He changing clothes in the hallway. He ain't got no lines. He's a non-factor on the show. He was my hype man. I was on that show before him. Like, oh, what? He's changing the perspective. To me, he made Hitman Holla look less than what Hitman Holla thought he can look in that face-off. You see what I'm saying? I thought Hitman was probably thinking he could talk down on Cassidy, but Cassidy flipped that whole thing. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Cassidy for being able to do that. Shout out to Hitman Holla for showing up. You know what I mean? Cassidy did get you out of your element. My thing is, I see a lot of people saying, look, yo, Cassidy can't win this battle. There's no way he can win it. I even seen Squeako. He like, yo, somebody need to beat Cassidy up. Cassidy don't know nothing. He all dilute. Like, people talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. My thing is, a lot of people are saying what Cassidy can't do, and I'm just being devil's advocate because there's so much negativity towards him not being able to win the battle. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, Hitman Holla, he's a big artist, right? You know what I'm saying? A big, huge battle rapper, like in the sport of battle rapping that's been proven time and time again. Crazy moments, battling the best people, you know what I mean? Surviving or beating these people, you know, where Cassidy hasn't really had that situation. He came back and he beat a Mount Rushmore type candidate, Disaster. He beat him. Whether or not you want to say it or not, he won. He's got a debatable with Goods. Some people say it ain't debatable. You look at the comments, forget what I'm saying. Look at the comments, look debatable to me. You know what I'm saying? So some people say, oh, well, Goods got the theatrics, but when you listen to the bars, Cassidy got more. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that battle is either or. And you got the battle between him and Arsenal. I got Arsenal winning that battle clearly. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have bars, and it's another thing to have everything in sync. You know what I'm saying? Battle rappers are battlers. They could do everything, not just rap. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where Cassidy lost to. You know what I mean? And you got to have the crowd control and everything with it. My thing is, everybody's saying Cassidy can't win. I'm interested to see how these battle rappers feel that Cassidy can win. You see what I'm saying? What can Cassidy do to actually win this battle? You know, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it like, yo, Cassidy can rap. We all know that. Hitman Holla can rap. People say he can't rap. He ain't got bars. But to get to where Hitman Holla is at, you got to know how to rap. Period. Yeah, you can have performance, but you got to know how to rap. And I feel like right now, Hitman Holla is in his best years in terms of writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's writing a lot better. Like, him versus Bill Collector, he had good writing. You see what I'm saying? He had bars. People, oh, Hitman ain't got no, he had bars. And versus Casino, Hitman Holla ain't got bars. He had bars. You see what I'm saying? So he's experimenting and trying new things. So shout out to Hitman Holla for that. My thing is, I feel like the only way to really make this battle debatable, I don't know what Cassidy gonna do. You know what I mean? I ain't talked to him about none of that. But the way to make it debatable or to make it close, you know what I mean? I would say, just like Cassidy was in that face-off, he needs to be like that in the battle. Facts! Listen to me! Just like how he was. You gonna have to talk to Hitman. The thing with Goods, right? Goods don't be coming to battles with all kind of crazy bars. He don't be doing that. He'll face somebody that's got crazy or dope writing styles. You know what I mean? But none of it matters because he'll talk to his opponent. At the end of the day, regardless of what that battle rapper does, you've got time. You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to 5 minutes, depending on what the contract states. And if there's no time limit, you ain't got no time limit. The crowd has to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Cassidy going into this battle, I'm going to, express that crowd control. They talking crazy. AMIN had to do it. Wait for them to calm down. Get back to it. You know what I'm saying? And he made the battle close. You know what I mean? I feel like Cassidy, crowd control is one thing. Number two, talk to this dude, bruh. Obviously, you can do that better than he could do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Yeah, you got writing and all that. You know, you write all the time. You let me hear, like, what are your unreleased tracks? You know, I know you can write. You know what I mean? But I'll say this. Talking to somebody is also effective in a battle. Why not take a round out, you know what I'm saying, to talk to him? You know what I mean? I'd do it, bruh. You know what I mean? I wouldn't waste this opportunity to just have just a bunch of bars, I would try to switch it up and do something different. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I felt like it was effective versus disaster. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I felt like he won that battle. Talk to your opponent. You know what I mean? Also, like crowd control. You know how to write. We get it. Try to incorporate moments. If you get that crowd reaction, go off of that crowd reaction. You see what I'm saying? Kind of extend it a little bit. Get crazy. Talk. Use your defense. If he says something hot, something fire, we already know Cassidy got an ego. He ain't going to pay no attention. But it's trash. That's trash. Hitman's trash. What was Goods doing when he battled Tay-Rod? Every time Rock said something, Goods like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like, bruh, like, that works. You know what I mean? Like, use defense, like, when you battling this dude. But, you know, everybody always say, oh, Cassie can't win. He whack. He suck. He ain't gonna get around. Well, how can he get around? How can he get around? Because my thing is, it's cool that the battle is booked, right? We got a dope face-off. But what's the point of a battle if it's gonna be one-sided like y'all think? Why don't y'all give him some advice or some tips? You know what I'm saying? I want to see a good battle. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Cassie gonna get slaughtered, but I don't want to see a battle where somebody just wins clearly. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't the battles that we like. You know what I mean? We like good back and forths. You know what I'm saying? Something that's going to have replay value. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about that. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'm busy. But I will, you know, come back to Battle Rap and drop some predictions on some of the battles that is going to be popping up. You know what I'm saying? And some of the things that's going to go down soon. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm sorry. I got to go. You know what I mean? But I'll be back. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Also, make sure you click that notification bell so you can get notified on when these vlogs drop. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.